There's some more stuff to look around at in here. I wish I could go inside. So I was wondering if you had any entry-level books? Kind of what to expect when you're expecting thing. Interesting question. Typically, that kind of information has been held within the oral tradition in Mutazione. Yes, with Mori. But I feel like a Q&A with a grandma might not be the best way for tongue to learn. I see. Well, in any case, we should find someone for to train up. Dots. Is it something you might be interested in? Seems like you've had a head start on a lot of it. I haven't thought about it, but maybe. Yeah, maybe. Thanks for your last recommendation, by the way. How did you find it? I think I like it, even if I have to read every sentence like 5 times. I do like that kind of reading. Maybe fiction, though, next. It's a bit exhausting, this existent stuff. Oh, I have just the thing. Yeah? Things Fall Apart, an exquisite piece of writing by a young man named Chinua Achebe. I've read that book. Had to read it for class one time. What's it about? Legacy, cultural conflict, colonialism. I have been thinking more about the story of our own community. Oh? And well, it was before your time, but when we were visited by the scientists... Keep listening. We made friends, of course. But they also took from us in a manner that seemed to, precede asking. Our community is relatively new, but culturally distinct. We should talk more about who we are, I think. Will this make more sense when I've read the book? Perhaps. I would value someone to talk about it with, at least. And after that, maybe a comedy. Of course, some Austen. Things Fall Apart. Yes. I'm trying to recall what that was about, because it was quite a while that I read that, but he's right. It was about, like, culture being forced to disappear and that sort of thing. Oh, people are here. So you'll be by the lighthouse. That substantially decreases your likelihood of falling in the sea. Have we dealt with all the worst-case scenarios? Thoughts. Let's move on to the stuff that's definitely going to happen. Like how it starts. What do you mean? How are you going to greet her? You've just been friends before now. The state is the beginning of renegotiating that. Oh, heck. It's okay. Just talk me through it. Should I kiss her on the cheek? Keep listening. If you're ever unsure, ask. Okay, so I show up. Yep. But what if I'm the first one there? Then you wait for her. Should I have flowers? Sounds nice. What if I take the wrong flowers? Okay, maybe let's save flowers for the second date. I'm a rat kitten. It'll be okay. Oh. He's so nervous. How's Tongue doing with Grelb? I'm trying to stay close so I can step in. We're not fighting or anything. I'm going to try to invent a new knot. Sounds lovely. Could just one do... Sorry? Oh no, not you, Bo. All I can think of is tonight. It'll be fine, don't worry. You both know you like each other. That's the worst part, not knowing. I've been daydreaming about it for so long, I'm just worried I'll never live up to it. Would a basket help? That's... Or a net? I would love a basket, thank you. She's being really sweet to him. Bopek, I mean. Dots. Stop lollygagging! I knew I'd get no useful work out of you today. Ach, what? I just wanted to, spit it out! I'm going to fish. I'm gonna start a fishing business. Trade what we don't need with the mainland. Am I supposed to jump for joy? After it's up and running, I won't be able to work for you anymore. Dots. Let me get this straight. Not only did you steal my girl and my baby, you're setting out to steal my business too. No, no. Why should I trust you? But I promise, I won't be able to make it to the mainland. Well, I can say I was looking forward to having you around the place anyhow. You're right. Aha! Not about the boat. About trusting me. I get it. But I want us to get along. And to do that, I have to move on, become my own man. Oh ho, playing the responsible card now, are you? I can barely look at you. You can wish it better all you like. But you took a path and you need to deal with the consequences. Thoughts? I'm gonna do my best for both Island and the Baron. But I don't owe you anything. Thoughts? I'll leave you alone. Well. Not now, Seacrum. Fine, let's see how it is. Just in that here. Don't know where Tongue went off to. Poor guy. Okay. Who has 2 thumbs and scraping from an evanescence fungi? Dots. I feel like I am supposed to know how to respond here. This gal! See, that euphoria garden is having an effect. You have the entheogen? Sure do. Wonderful. You hold on to it just for a little while longer. I have one last task for you. You need a totem. What now? Your totem will be what grounds you during the journey. It connects you to the physical world like an anchor. So... So can I just pick up a nice stone or something? Take this. Snubhorn lizard skull. A skull? It is beyond even my long-earned expertise to select a totem. You must find the Dot Shaman. Give her this gift. Although, perhaps spare her your jokes. They may not translate. Dots. I'm sorry, didn't mean to snip at you. I had some words with Yoke earlier that put me in a bad mood. I'm glad of your spirit and your jokes. Okay, let's head to the Dots then. Oh, here's Dennis. You cannot disturb me this time. Everything has settled down to the treetop. Palpo is recovering. I am too content. No, content is imprecise. I feel exhilarated. Alright, sure, you do that. I'm just gonna go up this way. Tick-nit-nit-doo. How did you know? Nit-tick-nit-too. I guess this is the shaman? Hi. Nip nit noot. Tick tick. Explain why. Nono told me to give this to you. Nitdo. Nitdo. Totem. Nit. Tick dee nup nup. Do as she says. Oh, what was that? Do tick knit tup do. Totem. Thanks. Knit knit nope. Kyur fool. What if that's Karoo, the bird, the guy that we know? Interesting. The dots are interesting. I don't really know what to say to them most of the time. So, do you have a totem? Interesting. It appears to be the feather from a great crested tern. Fast-moving, streamlined creature. Always had its sights set ahead. Oh yes, this will do well for you. That's it for now. Meet me in my hut tonight. I know perhaps I have been pushing you. It has been frustrating. But tonight everything will become clear. We will find the answers I need. Dots. I could not have done it without you. I am proud. Very proud. Aw. Okay. Hi, Lynn. Oh, there we go. Hey, Kai. Don't mind me. Just getting a bit of fresh air. Oh, okay. I guess. I'm supposed to talk to Yokai. That's what my journal said. One of the things I can do. Kai, I am surprised to see you. I thought you'd set your sights on this ritual business. Check he's okay. Is everything okay? You sound a bit... Well, I'm sure Nono told you we had a bit of a disagreement. What's wrong? I still don't understand what the rush is. Why can't he take his time and introduce you to some of the safer practices? You don't think I should try the ritual? With enough time and training, perhaps. But he still insists on carrying on like there's no tomorrow. Reassure him. I'm sure it's not as dangerous as... He never looks before he leaps. It's not even his tradition to share. Dots. Forgive me. Dots. Just promise me you will take care. Of course, I'll make sure he explains everything really clearly. My son trained with him for more than a year and still wasn't safe. Perhaps I'm letting the past catch up with me. You are not RD. Oh. His son was not ready for the spiritual shaman thing. And, like, within a few days, she's doing it, and so he's really worried about her. Not that it's on your list of concerns for today, but I finished translating Mani's notes. Something about mushroom tree symbiosis, and the centipede pacifying qualities of palpu petals. Perhaps why you'd want to pacify centipede, I don't know. I am sorry for losing my temper, dear girl. Please, just take care. Dots. Offer help. Can I do anything to fix your argument between you and Nono? No, perhaps I should just learn to sit with my worry. Or perhaps I'll ask Miu to just see how you're doing on her way back from hunting. Yes, that sounds ideal. Oh, I am a worrywart. I hope you can forgive me. I like this fox-looking thing. It's cute. Well, let's chat. I bet they're out there right now. We need to make some changes if you're to take her beyond the reef. Sure. But I thought I'd start at the reef and get the hang of it before I start to think about modifications. Enjoying the beautiful sunset. Very sensible, very sensible. Oh, she's talking about Claire and Spike, and they're talking about the boat. Okay. Allows you to better inform your designs. The sun low on the sea. Magical. I must say, I'm very proud of you, lad. Let me know if you want my eye over your plans. Thanks, but I feel like I want to work this out myself. Now that I think on it, it's a full moon tonight. You know what they say. Maury. Typical. You're both so old-fashioned. Honestly, after all this time, you have to wish her a bit of fun.
I love Mom and I want her to be happy. I just don't want to, picture it.
Have you thought about storage on the boat?
I want to help bring her flowers.
I need to think about how you can store the nets, so you can furl and unfurl them effectively.
Apparently Bo's figured out how to make nets that don't tangle.
That kid is a bit of a wild card, but he can really weave.
Oh, Lord. Let's hope he's not gone and written her another song.
It's been a weird week. I'd like to say we're not always like this, but we are.
Second,
everything okay with you?
I guess.
That's... Spike's on his date right now. Tongue's planning his new fishing boat. I guess everyone is moving forward. Gotta work on that. Hey. And I'm going to make them all hexagons.
Interesting. In order that they translate.
That way they will fit together.
Tongue is privileged to have you helping.
I'm good at weaving.
It is possible that I could contribute also. I have been wondering about the possibilities of anti-static compounds for a while. Perhaps I can develop a coating for your nets.
Oh, that's really cool. Working together like that.
Okay. Let's see what's going on with these. And then I realized I don't even know what your favorite flowers are.
That's okay. I don't know why it would have come up. For future reference, I like areorchids and rose reeds.
Next time, I promise.
Dots.
Dots. So, how was your day?
Dots.
If I'm honest, I spent most of mine worrying about tonight.
Me too.
Poor old Mio had to listen to me go on and on.
Popek must have been very bored with me worrying about my hair.
Your hair looks beautiful.
Dots. Thank you. So Bopek wove me this beautiful basket and said that one color was me and the other was you. And then it meant we would have a nice time.
A good kid, that one.
He is. That's... I worry about him sometimes. Our little foundlings. I feel like we did a good job of raising him in his early years.
I know what you're getting at. I know he's a bit in between. And he's got his peculiarities. Can get on folks' nerves.
With Nono getting better, though.
Feel like maybe we turned a corner?
I hope so. The sky is so beautiful.
You're radiant.
That's... I can't believe this is happening.
And I haven't fallen in the sea.
You don't understand, though. How long I've daydreamed about this. Even when I first saw you. When I was just a shy kid.
When I came here, I was a heartbroken mess. But I remember it was you who made me stay.
Really?
Sure was. Thought I was just stopping for supplies. Offered money, but you wouldn't hear it. Gave me everything I needed all wrapped up in neat and big old leaves. And I thought, maybe this weird hippie place is just what I need. Days stretched out into weeks. I began to find a rhythm here. But you were what started it.
Dots. It's so good to hear that. It's so good to hear that you saw me.
Dots.
Aww. It's going well.
Are they still there?
Probably not. Oh, no, she's over there. She has a grin on her face, though. Let me just look over here real quick, see what we got. Ah, looks good. Let's see. So Claire was back here. She's got a big old grin on her face, so I assume things have been going well. Let me just check over here real quick. No, nothing going on. Hi, Claire. How do you feel? Oh! Sorry, I didn't see you there. I'm in another world. A beautiful world. I want to stay here and just grin and breathe the air. How can I begin to deserve it? There's so much joy. Oh, it went well. She's good. She's happy. And I'm glad. Now, what are you guys doing? Come on. Come on. That's... Darn. That's... Stop looking at me like that, Bo. No explosion? I'm trying to be better at controlling my temper. Good for baby. Yes. Aw, he's doing good work. Nidik! Nidutup! Nice to see you too. Tup tup doo! So, you had a good time? Can't have been that good if you're back swabbing floors and shining glasses already. Typical. No need to rush things. Hush now. Don't you go thinking I'm going to gossip everything out to you. We had a fine time. More than fine. Luminescent. Dots. Wow. But the detail of what happened is between us, understand? Of course. Not planning on offering Claire a special manicure first thing in the morning, are we? Graub. I still know you. Honestly. Well now, Seacrum. We're just on tenterhooks about Spike's date. No privacy. If I had a wife, you bet I would keep her well out of the way of everybody. Dennis with a wife. Didn't I hear you had some ritual planned with No-No? How'd it go, Spike? It was perfect, and that's all you're getting. Go on off with you. Well, good for both of them then. Is Maury still up? Nope.